So hey guys, and welcome to MCGamerCZ Weekly. This week I'm gonna focus mostly on the endurance challenge that we had last week and the one we're gonna have this week. So thing number one are the results of the previous challenge and also the challenge we're gonna have this week. So the winner of the previous endurance challenge is Mr. Gunbait, I have no idea how to pronounce that, and he stayed on Malva on Venus for 2 hours, 51 minutes and 38 seconds. He was using Necros Prime, Sinoid Simulor, Pox, Galatine Prime, and he was running the Naramon Focus School. Congratulations my man, good job, and enjoy your Loki Prime set. Now this week's challenge is on Taranis, which is a defense mission in the Void. Now just like last time, I topped the leaderboard with wave 53, so you have to beat at least wave 54 in order to qualify for this challenge. And the reason why it's wave 53 and not 55 is because I got a little bit too cocky. I jumped out of my globe to kill some dudes and clear my wave to deal with a nullifier. I got clapped in seconds, which broke my bubble. Then I jumped back in, created a new bubble, but the cryopod was already damaged. I didn't realize that the bubble didn't have any stacked health, so they broke it again. At that moment, I panicked and lost. Luckily for me though, the leaderboard didn't care because it counts the last wave that you complete. It just hurts to watch that again. RIP Cryopod. Now on the previous challenge, I put up a straw poll where you could vote whether this challenge should be solo or solo and group. And 70% of people voted for solo and only 30% voted for solo and group. So from now on, this challenge is gonna be solo only, and as a result of that, I'm gonna need 2 screenshots from you. The first screenshot is going to be the end screen, where I can see that you actually did it alone. And by the way, if you're thinking about cheating and bringing in 3 other people that will leave before the mission finishes, there is a way to find out that you did that, so don't think about cheating. And the second screenshot is gonna be the same as it was last time, so the leaderboard with you beating my score. Now I would advise that you stay there for as long as you can instead of just beating my score by 1 wave, because you are competing against everyone that enters this challenge, and there can only be 1 winner at the end of the week before the leaderboard resets. Now the prize for this week's challenge is a full Nova Prime set, which was once again provided by Mr. Anarchy. And by the way, thank you very much once again, dude, you are awesome. And just like last time, send the screenshots to mcgamerczgiveaway@gmail.com. Now I also want to address a couple of comments that people left on the challenge video that I posted last week, but first of all I just want to thank all of you because the response was overwhelmingly positive. I got a ton of very nice messages and it was just overwhelmingly positive, as I've said already, so I'm glad you guys like the idea as much as I do. And hopefully we can get these challenges going until War Within and maybe even after War Within has been released. So let's check out the comments. So the first question is this PC only? And yes, this is PC only because first of all, the leaderboards are not combined for PC and consoles. Number 2, even if you win, I can't give you the reward because I have to trade it to you and I'm playing on PC. And number 3, consoles are behind in patches, so it really would be unfair because what if PC gets a patch where we get an item that's really good for running endless missions and consoles don't have it yet, so unfortunately this has to be PC only. The second comment actually isn't a question, it just says that this isn't fair for newer players. And if you just think this is unfair for newer players, I don't think you understand what this is about. Because I'm trying to reward people that put in the time and effort to get the best weapons, the best frames, and put Forma on them. And I'm also trying to give them something to do because a lot of veterans right now are really bored. So this challenge is not unfair to newer players, it's just not designed for newer players. It's designed to give veterans something to do and to reward them for all the time and effort they put in. Then there were comments like, oh, I hope this is solo only because groups can go for like 20 plus hours. And the funny thing here is that the top 10 people were all solo, no groups. And this proves just how many people assume that they can do everything. They can simply snap their fingers and stay in survival for 2 hours because it's just easy. But it's not, because I only received 30 emails from people, so not too many people joined in. It's not as easy as some people think it is. I mean, at this level, the enemies basically one-shot you if they touch you. And some people also had an issue with the fact that Naramon users had an upper hand in this challenge. So what? They invested into Naramon, they should be rewarded for investing into Naramon. And it's not really gonna help them too much in the defense challenge because if you're in stealth all the time, the enemies will simply run past you and nuke your cryopod. So this time around, I would argue that these Anuric users will have an upper hand. So what I should probably say is that I cannot make this challenge fair. It's not designed to be fair, because if I make it fair, it's just gonna be another sniper-only sortie, and that's not fun. And I think I've been rambling for long enough, so let's move on. Thing number 2, the Sentinel review poll. So last week I did another poll where I asked you to vote for which Sentinel you would like me to review next, and the results are Helios at number 1, Worm and Worm Prime at number 2, Shade and Prisma Shade at number 3, Jin at number 4, and finally at number 5, Carrier and Carrier Prime. So this is the order in which I will review these Sentinels, but the first Sentinel review is gonna come next week because I want to dedicate this week to relic farming. I mean, I could do the Helios review on Sunday, but this is also the Sunday where I'm supposed to take a break, and I think I'm gonna do that because I'm still sick, if you can't tell. And just one more thing before I end the video, my internet has been fixed, yay, so I can start streaming again. And that's pretty much it, so I thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and by the way, the reason why some videos, just like this one or the one I did yesterday, have "This is what you are" in the background instead of the in-game music is because I was listening to music while I was recording it. And while it would be lovely to have Sabaton playing in my videos, I don't think YouTube would be very happy about that.